Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream with Discount Magician and Mass Effect. I just had to leave it on that menu screen for a minute there. This game really does have some absolutely beautiful music. I just keep discovering things about this game that made me fall in love with it the first time, and it's cool to rekindle them after all these years. Alrighty. So, I believe our objective that we were working on is we were going to head back to the Citadel. We need to go... Where is it? Yeah, so we got to talk to Gareth at Citadel Tower. And we need to, where is it? Yeah, we need to talk to Kahoku. So we're gonna go do that, and then we will figure out where we're gonna go from there. Yeah, the Mass Effect relay is actually a really cool concept in the way that it works. Alright, let's grab ourselves Garrus and I think Tali. We'll save taking Liara for when we go out on actual excursions.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
No one here to berate us about our choices.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Unfortunately, Shepard refused to answer questions, raising concerns regarding the Spectre's commitment to humanity. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Okay, so I know one person's at Citadel Tower. I have no idea where Kahoku is, so... hoping that a map will give us some insight as to the location of Kahoku. There's requisitions. I say we just head on upstairs to the upper wards. Or the Presidium, rather.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Not sure why Tali's being all bouncy. Alrighty. There's Avina. There's Citadel Tower. Consort chamber. Alright, well, I guess we'll just head to Citadel Tower to start off. Put that away. And then we'll try and figure out where Kahoku is. Yeah, the stories are neat because they kind of reinforce your actions. They make you sort of recall things that have happened.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Alright, so we gotta give some bad news to this one guy. Ugh, I keep clicking the wrong button. It's getting annoying. Alright, so... Oh, they're both up here. There's Kahoku. And there's Gareth. Alright. Hopefully he takes the news well.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I figured you'd want to know the truth, no matter how painful.
You're right. It's worse not knowing. That's what they all say, at least. Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
I believe that's Kahoku standing at that podium there. It is.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Alright, well, no Paragon, but we did put some people's minds at ease. I don't really think there's a whole lot else we can do in the Citadel right now. I mean... Oh, there's Emily Wong.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
That's a tough one. Do I do it or do I not do it? Yeah, do something illegal to save lives. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I don't know what the right answer is on that one. I mean, a tiny bit of Renegade would not be the worst thing to happen. See, I'm all about trying to help people, so I feel like if we can help Emily Wong solve this, she is a valuable ally.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure.
There's really nothing more to do here.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Absolutely right, Poison. Alright, gotta find traffic control. Journal? Are you gonna be any help? Plant the bugs. Near the back of CSEC.
Let all races herald the glory
See, my only concern is that she's a traitor, because I don't remember what this mission leads to.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Ah, there's traffic control. We've been down there before. And I'm already going the wrong way. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna say we just head back to our ship and go back out into the galaxy.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Garrus didn't get decontaminated. Unclean! Unclean! Alright, sorry about that. Game crashed. Yeah, he really didn't like Garrus being left unclean. Alright. How much did we lose? Everything. Well, I guess we're gonna go and do it all over again. And this is why you save frequently. Yeah, that's true.
Equalizing
Still
interior pressure
annoying
with
that
exterior
I have to
atmosphere.
redo 21 minutes worth of stuff.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Unfortunately, Shepard refused to answer questions, raising concerns regarding the Spectre's commitment to humanity. We'll have exclusive footage later today. A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the...
Alright, let's go and knock this out quickly before we get too far in.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers came in.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body.
Willems, when his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be...
I figured you'd want...
Please excuse me.
I'm not going to change my answers, so then that way we have the same outcome from the previous run.
No, I'm waiting to speak. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon...
Yes, that's right. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this.
Threshamore? That's not... Mine...
Somebody lured them.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nope. Commander, I appreciate what you did.
Anything you need...
Not right now, Shepard.
Hello again, Command. Since I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now.
It seems like a step...
Actually, I can't get into the control room, but you could.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
The council won't pay
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just thanks again for your help.
Alright. I'm not doing that again. I know. Well, I skipped all the dialogue, and I also like fast track stuff, and yeah, I keep forgetting that the fast travel exists. I should really use it more.
Your choice in armor is awfully limited, Tali. Couldn't you wear something without a helmet?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
So your people are forever wandering, and now they couldn't settle if they wanted to. I'm sorry.
Alright, Garrus, don't break the metascan this time.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
So weirdly enough, I actually do think the glitch might be when the characters are too close to the other door. Everyone must be clean. Legit. I didn't even set a destination. I just opened the map and just wanted to get out of here. Alright, so we got Noveria, we got Vermeer, which we're not doing. We got Pharos that we should be doing. You know what, let's have a look at the journal here. We could do Dr. Salian. Yeah, let's do Dr. Salian. Head to the Herschel system in the Kepler Verge. I don't know if I even have it available though, that's the only thing. Okay, you know what? We'll do Geth incursions. Eliminate the 4 Geth outposts. Armstrong cluster. Alright. Back to the Armstrong cluster. What's Gagarin, Tershikova, Hong, and Vamshi? Alright, Armstrong cluster. Armstrong. Local, Exodus, Horsehead, Argos, Gemini, Artemis Tau, Hades Gamma, Voyager, Attican Beta, Armstrong, Hong, Gagarin, Tershikova, and Vamshi. Okay, we'll start up in the corner here and work our way across at Gagarin. So what I heard about when they remastered this game is because the game was so old that they actually had to rebuild parts of the game. That could explain why it's a little buggy.
Came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Alright, so we're in Gagarin now. Anti-Rumgun. Anti-Rumgun is a small rock and ice planet with trace atmosphere, methane, and ethane. The frozen surface is mainly composed of carbon with deposits of calcium. Anti-Rumgun has been used as a crude anchorage for Terminus pirates for many years. The shell of temporary dwellings blasted by Alliance frigate patrols dot the surface, but always the pirates return to ground their ship drive charges, chip out some water, ice, and trade slaves and stories. Sorry. I started hiccuping in the middle there. The deeper layers Anti-Rumgun's interior are semi-liquid slush due to the presence of methanol. It is thought that bacterium in the deep core created this natural antifreeze. Some species of the Terminus pirate drill through the ice crust to recover this natural alcohol. Light metal surveyed. Solgalrus. Solgalrus is a small terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. The frigid surface is mainly composed of water ice, which can be plainly seen in the bottom of the recent craters. The dark coloration of the surface is caused by carbon and ferrous material pushed up from the denser core by cryovolcanic processes. Rayingri. Rayingri is a small, barren terrestrial world. While it possesses a reasonably temperate climate and number of useful resources, no mining corporation is willing to risk the investment. A rogue planetoid, dubbed VOTS, by the initial Shalarian survey team entered the system approximately 10,000 years ago, and was trapped in a decaying orbit around Rayingri. It is nearing the end of its slow spiral inwards. Earthquakes and cyclonic windstorms are increasing common among Rayingri. Within a few hundred years, the planet will rip each other apart. Some Asari travel consortiums have already announced sponsorship of cruises to observe the spectacle. So we're going to take Tali and Garrus, because this is concerning Geth. So do I have like a level 1 heat hazard here or something? Alright, we're way over here. We've got some debris. Let's go scout the debris first. Little bumpy. Talk about booking ahead. Book a flight for hundreds of years in the future. Yup. Don't forget, Asari lived for a very long time. Okay, we can now head to Overrun. What was it called? Overrun Research Station, I think it was what it was called. Oh, I see a deposit of something over here. Hopefully I can get back up to where I was over there. I went for a bit of a trek down to here. There it is. I mean, level is kind of subjective game. Nice. Large deposit of thorium. Alright, we gotta go back up. Oh, I don't think this is gonna work. Ow. Maybe it might. All depends if I can find something to climb. Not that. Let's go around. It's doing that janky steering thing again. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to get up there. But I can't drive on that rocky looking surface stuff. So I have to find another way up. This looks promising. I see a beacon right there. So we're just gonna take it slow and careful and hopefully we'll make our way over there. If the Mako doesn't try and kill me first. I think I can climb up that. So close. Go, Mako. Up. Whee! Backwards. Okay. I'm trying to think of how to get to this. There's gotta be a way to get to this. Because I don't think on foot I can even climb it. I can't tell if I'm actually going up or not. No, I'm just spinning my tires. Can I just climb it on foot? No, because that would be too easy. Alright, we gotta find another way up. Oh look! There's a road! Oh, that's funny. Okay, I do have the shredder rounds. Good. Oh, I can do 2 upgrades on these. Oh, no, I can't. Hang on. I want my synthetic damage back. Oh, and Tali, are you using... Okay, good. Tali's actually using the right weapon for once. Oh, first time I've done that. Pretty awesome that that's the first time I've done that since I've been playing. Like, wow.
Rally round.
Come on, Tali. I don't know why she was hanging out back there. So what is in here that I need to kill? I'm gonna guess Geth. Whoa! Husks.
Negative contacts.
Well, that's why the outpost is empty, because everybody is a husk. Whoa!
of them.
Garrus died. Let's try the first aid ability. Haven't tried that yet. Who is it that has first aid? Shield boost, Unity, adrenaline burst. Okay, so apparently no one has first aid.
All patched up.
Okay. Why is it saying that there's husks over there? Yeah, it might have been Liara. Oh, and now we got Geth. Get out of my face! That was terrifying. There's still Geth because I'm still being jammed. I also can hear him. Still Geth, somewhere in here. Oh, there you are. So we don't give sentient machines sentient machines weapons. Bad things happen. It's blocking my exit.
Perimeter clear.
Alright, so, was that all I needed to do in here? I believe so. That's not good. The Geth was hiding behind a metal rod. Alright, Sniper, where are you?
Here it comes!
Alright. That clears that up. Let's go see what the anomaly is. That was weird. There's another mineral deposit over here, so it is a good thing we came out this way. And there's a second anomaly way over there. I see it. Nice. Polonium. Alright, anomaly is where? Down there. Of course it is. Crashed escape pod. Matriarch Delinga's writings. Nope. Medallion. Alright, we gotta get back up there. Yup, I let gravity do the slide. Oh, I didn't read that. It was something like the scavengers had like taken everything of value from the camp, I think. Okay, well, we've scavenged pretty much everything from here, so let's return to the Normandy, but not before we save. Okay, that was a first successful outing. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I tried to mute it, instead it didn't mute, and then you got to listen to me burp. Pressure. Pressure is a relatively small hydrogen helium gas giant with large amounts of hydrocarbons in the middle layers of the atmosphere. When the Krogan rebellions ended 3 millennia ago, the Turian chief of naval operations, a distinguished soldier named Mercury, declared his immediate retirement. He disappeared into what was then uncharted territory. It was only 200 years ago that his ship was found on the surface, Pressure's largest moon, and it had landed gently and been deliberately shut down. Of Admiral Mercury, however, no trace was ever found. Junthor. Junthor is a large terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere of carbon dioxide and chlorine. Surface is mainly composed of aluminum with deposits of nickel. Surveyors found the ruins of a technical civilization near the equator, evidently the colony of an ancient spacefaring race. The ruins had subsided to almost nothing, merely wind-hollowed husk of arcologies and other megastructures. In the center of the ruins was a single column whose inscription defied translation for several centuries. When Asari linguists finally managed a translation, the elaborate relief carving said merely, "We walk among these works and know our greatness." The crude scratches on the base of the reverse side said, "Monsters from the id." Matriarch's writings. Alright, well, that is all the planets in the Gagarin cluster. Let's move to Tershakova. And as always, as Cashew says, scan the rings for debris. No, don't do that. Carbonaceous asteroid. A dark asteroid mixed carbonaceous material, radius 42 kilometers. Medallion recovered. Anything else hidden in the asteroid belt? Nope. Alright. Let's go from the inside out this time. Antibar. Antibar is a cold terrestrial world with an atmosphere of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of iron with deposits of magnesium. The world has been noted as a possible target for long-term terraforming. If the atmosphere could be increased to the thickness of Earth's, the global average temperature would rise by 10 degrees Celsius. Antibar's combinations of low temperatures, high-speed surface winds, and low visibility make it dangerous to explore on foot. But not dangerous to explore on Mako! Oh, welcome back, Poison. Alright, let's have a look at our map here. We have an anomaly over here. We have debris, and we have a Geth outpost. We also have some mineral deposits coming up. That's not good. That's interesting. Just a random obelisk standing there. The vehicle and the human corpses show the telltale sign of Geth weapons fire. The Geth have been mangled by the Thresher Maw. At least it got what was coming to them. Huh. Prothean Ruin. Cool. Prothean data disk recovered. Searching the Prothean Ruin, discover a Prothean data disk. It must have been dropped by one of the Thresher Maw's many victims. I don't think it's actually an obelisk now that I get closer to it. I think it was just the way that the angling lined up. But maybe it could be a reference? I'll have to start converting some stuff to Omnigel, mainly for the Mako. Otherwise I won't be able to repair it. Because my number's pretty low there, I'm only at 13. Something is jamming my signal, and that's worrisome. I could just turn it all into Omnigel. Let's just do, no. We won't do that. We need to make sure that we don't need it. Am I going the right way? Kinda. Weirdly enough. Oh, that's actually not helpful at all because my thing is still jammed. Holy moly. Alright, we're just gonna hang back here for a second, let the Mako recover a bit. Die, Strider. Ow. Don't know if I got the one sort of out of sight here. Okay, now I think I got them all. Oh look, there was another road. There you are, where are you? Angry Gath. It's neat that they mixed up the way the outposts not only look but behave. So you know you're not going to a planet, landing, crawling through an outpost, killing everything, crawling back out, getting in the Mako, going home. That one was a bit more of an actual like open ground combat. Just really neat that they've balanced it like that. Thejuice. Thejuice is a terrestrial world with an atmosphere of chlorine and krypton. The surface is mainly composed of silicates with deposits of carbon. Thejuice has a low mass for its size and is tidally locked to the star Tertiakova A. The temperature difference between the sunward hot pole and the dark side cold pole creates constant gale force winds across the Terminator. Heavy metal. Mercury. Sol Marlin. Sol Marlin is one of Tertiakova's two outer worlds, significantly removed from the rest of the system, and with unstable elliptical orbits. It is thought they may have formed within 3 AU of the binary stars, and were hurled outward due to the instability of such an orbit. Sol Marlin is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with significant quantities of sodium in the upper atmosphere, giving it a distinct gray color. And Mawinor. Mawinor is the second of Tertiakova's outer worlds. It is essentially a cold rock. It is essentially a rock of unremarkable ores with some deposits of water ice, but no minerals of value. The frozen surface is composed of silica. Like the gas giant Sol Marlin, it is thought that Mawinor formed too close to the Tertiakova stars and was thrown outward by gravitational effects. Computer models suggest it will be ejected from the system in a few 100,000 years. Oh, that's a neat looking planet. Hunsalra is a small hydrogen-helium gas giant. It has unusually large amounts of nitrogen in the upper atmosphere, which glow purple when ionized by the solar winds. Hunsalra's convenience as a place to dump drive charges has left its orbit littered with debris dumped overboard by visiting crews. I can't talk, apparently. Let's go to Hong. Alright, starting from the inside, we got Pomal. Pomal is an enormous terrestrial planet with a very dense atmosphere of carbon dioxide and sodium. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sodium oxides and deposits of nickel. There's evidence that Pomal was once covered with broad, shallow seas. Should a probe ever be sent to the surface, a check for ancient fossil life might prove valuable. Casbin is a classic pre-garden terrestrial world with conditions similar to those of Earth millions of years ago. Its hot, humid atmosphere is mainly composed of nitrogen and carbon dioxide. An increasing amount of the surface is covered by simple lichen and algae. Should no unexpected calamity occur, these tiny plants will change the atmosphere to an Earth-like nitrogen-oxygen mix over the next few millennia. Due to its potential for future habitability and sapient life, Casbin has been designated a sanctuary world by the Citadel Council. Landing is prohibited by law, and any disturbance of the fragile young ecosystem will result in harsh fines and imprisonment. At present, the planet is passing through the debris trail of a long-period comet. I think I just got Renegade for landing on it. I know I'm going to level up for landing on it, but I hope I'm curious if the Geth are here. Geth Outpost. Still no still no Renegade. Let's level ourselves up. 6 points. Let's add some more to Charm. And let's add Shock Trooper. Auto level Garrus. Ooh, Master Assassin. Alright, we gotta get around this giant thing. It's kind of a grass. It's like a lichen. I'm leaving tire tracks all over it. No! Dang it. Sliding. Mildly annoying. Alright, let's go around further. Watch there be a road on the other side. There shouldn't be. We are being jammed though, so we're in the right area. I see it. And here comes the backup. Where's the big guy? Eat. Alright. One outpost left. I can't turn it. I'm stuck. Alright, there we go. I wouldn't really say there was a road on the other side, but there was definitely like a natural formed path of least resistance leading to it. That looks fun and important. Gold. There's something hostile up here. Natural road. What is up here? More Geth? Something's shooting at me. What is up there? Geth turrets. Whoa. Die, armature. Geth transmitter. Discovery. The Geth array is transmitting regular data bursts on an encrypted channel using the Alliance's own FTL comms buoy. It's not clear where the data is being directed, nor the content of the signal. We'll shut that off. Let's go head to the debris. Actually, where are we? We're like right in there. I'm not getting out of this if I go in. Alright, just a bunch of random stuff. And we have one more little thing to explore. There's another anomaly right down there. Again, not sure how I'm going to get to it. Come on, Mako, buddy. Let's get the grass. Get the grass. Alright, I guess not. Alright, we are almost out of there. We have to get to the anomaly, which I'm trying not to slide off of this. Oh, good gravy. It's down in the other pit. No, 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 no. Controls just decided to flip backwards on me there. Alright, so I guess we're driving this thing backwards right now. Alright, anyways, I see the anomaly. Ugh, this thing is horrible to drive with these camera controls. Alright, I can see it. That yellow beacon over there. Whew. That was stressful.
I smell trouble.
ID tag. Buried under the beacon was an identification tag for Captain Thean. There's no indication of why it was hidden here or who buried it in the first place. Tali, why'd you say you smell trouble? Alright, well, back to Normandy. And one more outpost, and we got just under half an hour to do it. And then that will be a good, solid, messed up stream for us. Alright, Casbin, Matar. Matar is a terrestrial planet with thick atmosphere composed of nitrogen and krypton. Its frigid surface is mainly composed of sodium oxide with deposits of copper. Because of noxious surface gases, explorers are warned to use extreme caution. Matar lacks a magnetic field. This makes it useless for discharging FTL drive cores in orbit. The energetic particles of solar winds from Hong strike the upper atmosphere directly, ionizing the krypton. This gives the planet its distinctive minty green-white hue. Matriarch's writings discovered. Debris from a destroyed Asari freighter. Further scans unveiled the body of which was brought aboard. Dr. Chakwas examined it, but learned nothing about its origin. Among the Asari's personal effects, however, was one of Matriarch Delinga's writings. It's actually Delanaga, but I'm going to call her Delinga. The Shaka is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant in the past. It was... gas giant. In the past, it was often used as a drive-discharge point for pirates raiding human settlements from the Terminus systems. In 2178, the Alliance set up a network of covert sensing devices on Theska's moons. Recordings of pirate FTL exit vectors over the course of 6 months led to the Alliance Navy to 8 major pirate anchorages since the Thisaka raids. No ships in the terminus have been reported in the Hong system. Man, some of this stuff is like super hard to read, so I apologize if it sounds like I'm having a stroke in the middle of it. Trigger is a tiny ice dwarf with a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. The frozen surface is mainly composed of water, ice, and ammonia. Cryovolcanic processes are gradually repaving the surface with sheets of ice. Light metal. Lithium. Alright, last but not least, Vamshi. Oh, not many planets in this system. Alright, let's start with Almos. Almos is a hydrogen helium gas giant with traces of sodium darkening its atmosphere. Maji. Maji orbits Vamshi binary giant stars. Vamshi A is a blue star of spectral class A4111, which burns at half again the temperature of Sol. Vamshi B is aging red giant of class M5111, over 220 times the size of Sol. Maji has a thin atmosphere of methane and carbon monoxide. The difference in temperatures between the hemisphere facing the sun and that facing deep space causes constant wind stirring the silica and sodium dust of the surface. Unsavory characters from the Terminus systems occasionally use Maji for forms of cruel sport, dumping slaves, hostages, quarreling shipmates, or even, when bored, vicious animals on the surface. One must kill the other before they will be rescued from the lethal radiation of the giant stars. Sounds fun. Alright, where did we land? We landed here, so let's head to the anomaly. It seems to be the closest. This planet doesn't seem as difficult to navigate as the previous one. Ooh, there's a deposit over here. Thorium! I gotta get up on top of this. No, don't go off the edge. Stay. Where is the thing I'm looking for? Ancient debris. Trayan insignia. The strange-looking sensor has some ancient graffiti scribbled on it. It appears to be marked with the Edessan colony insignia. Man, I almost drove over it. There's another, like, anomaly thing here that just popped up. Odd skull. The massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerator shots. The xenobiology files in your hard suit computer can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world. Crashed probe. We'll get some Omni Gel out of this stuff. Didn't really want that anyways. Alright, let's go hit up the outpost. Bit of a drive to get there. Nothing crazy. Oh, we have another deposit along the way, though. Oh, which I just drove over. Beryllium. There's something straight ahead. There. I think it's a deposit of something, but there's also enemies nearby. Yep, there's rockets being fired at me. can't even see any of the turrets. There's one. Oh look, a road. Who's still alive? Somebody's still alive. There you are. Alright. Reinforcements? Turrets? Oh. Armature. Come on, Armature. Get out from there.
I expect one of these outposts to be the main base of operations for this incursion.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
Alright. I kind of want to get rid of those other turrets because they're worth experience if I can locate them. Okay, so there's one down there. I don't know where the other one is. It's got to be down here somewhere. There it is. I want to go get that deposit. That's what I do want to get. Where are you? There it is. Magnesium. XXXBY. Nice. 20,000 credits for that magnesium deposit. Alright, I think we are good to get off this planet now. So we've done Almos, we've done Maji, and we've done have we done Pragal? Pragal is an enormous terrestrial world with an atmosphere of chlorine and ethane. Its surface is mainly composed of sulfur, with deposits of aluminum, and no landing has ever been attempted. Turian insignia. While scanning the planet Pragal, you discovered several marker buoys orbiting it. Chief Engineer Adams secured some high-resolution optical images of the buoys, which appeared to have been neglected for some time. Each one was marked with the Baetica colony insignia. And now we've got access to Grissom. Lots of debris fields. Could be anything hidden in here. Right there. Rocky asteroid. Mixed metals and silicates. Polonium. Level 1 heat hazard. Solcrum is the largest moon of the gas giant Notenban. It has trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The crust is composed of various metals with deposits of sodium. As with every body in the solar system, the surface is scorching hot and thoroughly irradiated by the blue giant Grissom. Surface excursions without proper protective gear are certain to prove fatal. On approach to Notenban, Normandy's passive sensor array intercepted a fragmented coded transmission from the surface of Solcrum. Attempted to decrypt the message were fruitless. It does not appear to be in any software coding language used by the Citadel races. We're landing. Alright, we have... I can't even highlight it. I don't know what it is. I can't get to it. Or I can't highlight it. It's irritating me. Let's go do the anomaly first. Cool view. Of course it's up on top of it. It couldn't just be on the other side of it. No. That'd be too easy. Now I have to figure out how to get up there. That's what I was looking for. That little thing. Asari capsule. Matriarch's writings recovered. There were artifacts, several artifacts stored here, all worthless except for one of Matriarch Delanaga's writings. Whether it was uncovered at the dig site or elsewhere is unclear. To the debris! There it is. Crash probe. Alright, and now the time you've been waiting for. The mission. Alright, so we got some defenses coming up on us. Hoping that there's a road or something, like every time. Oh, that looks promising. We're just gonna stay here and hide. Okay, the armature is dead. There's still a lot of rockets coming at us. Got that one. And that one. There's still someone alive. Now there's no one alive. Alright, looks like we're going into the bunker. Quick save. Nice. Signal jammed. Room completely devoid of anything that looks normal. Totally a Geth outpost. Oh, I see you. Tali, go kill it.
I've lost contact.
As the last Geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful capella of worlds and innocence lost. The recorded song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. You discover a number of encrypted data files. In the proper hands, they could reveal much about the evolution of the Geth since the banishment of the Quarians. Tali probably would want this. Where is Tali? They're both stuck. There you go.
You lead, I'll follow.
Anything worthwhile up here? Oh, that door is locked. Nope. Alright, well that ends clearing out the Geth outposts, but also getting a ton of mineral deposits. Okay, let's head back to the Mako, head back to the Normandy, and I think that will be time. We lost 22 minutes of our stream, unfortunately, because of crashing. Hopefully that's the last we have of that. I am jonesing for a cup of tea. What? Why is there still an exclamation mark? Did I miss something? That goes nowhere. We've already resolved that there's nothing up here. I did that. I don't see anything else to grab in here. Kinda weird. Let's have a look at our journal and see what this next suggestion is. Speak to Tali. Yeah, Geth incursion is complete. I'm guessing it's just notifying me that there's an entrance there. Well, let's go talk to Tali quickly then. Nope.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Saren. But my people need this.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Alright, Paragon. Woo! I'm kind of curious if I go back to the planet if that exclamation mark would still be there or if it would be gone. But that is a question for another night. It's been fun. We didn't have as solid of a stream as the last time, but it was still good nonetheless. Got lots done.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Alrighty. Well, till next time, we will pick up again with more Mass Effect. And stay healthy, stay safe. And I look forward to seeing you again. Alright. Have a wonderful night.